Deep within this desolate scrapyard sits a massive iron skeleton, waiting for a complete and radical architectural rebirth.
Decades of oxidation have layered the surface of this unique vehicle, which once transported hundreds of city passengers. The ambitious engineering plan requires stabilizing this vertical tower before the luxury transformation into a garden mansion begins.
Architects must integrate modern load-bearing supports into the original chassis to ensure the safety of every upper floor.
Removing the corrosive history is the first physical step toward creating a pristine foundation for the upcoming luxury.
Intense heat bonds new structural components to the vintage frame as the skeleton is reinforced for extreme weight.
Precision leveling is essential to prevent structural lean, as the vertical garden mansion gains height and additional density.
Clearance of the internal layout allows for a completely reimagined floor plan tailored for high-end residential living standards.
Vertical circulation is established through the center of the bus to connect all 5 levels of the residence.
The staircase serves as the primary structural anchor for the interior walls that will soon define separate rooms. Modern electrical infrastructure is integrated seamlessly into the industrial shell to provide power for the entire mansion complex. Water management systems must be carefully routed to avoid compromising the integrity of the original bus frame construction. Thermal regulation is achieved through high-performance insulation to ensure a comfortable climate within the 5-story steel structure. The application of protective coatings seals the metal against future rust while providing a sleek, modern aesthetic. Standard bus windows are replaced with reinforced glass to maximize natural light and offer expansive views of surroundings. Natural materials like oak provide a warm contrast to the industrial steel frame of the vertical garden mansion. The first elements of the vertical garden are introduced to soften the interior and improve overall air quality.
Automated watering systems are vital for maintaining the lush greenery that will soon cover the 5-story interior.
Integrated technology allows the resident to monitor and control every aspect of the mansion from a single interface.
The crown of the bus undergoes a transformation into a luxury penthouse, offering 360-degree views of the landscape. Exterior planting beds create a living facade that evolves with the seasons and provides natural shade for interiors.
Luxury lighting fixtures highlight the verticality of the space and emphasize the height of the 5-story bus. High-end finishes like marble elevate the interior design from a vehicle conversion to a true luxury residence.
Specialized hydroponic columns allow for a dense vertical forest to grow inside the core of the mansion.
The exterior transformation is nearly complete as the rusted bus becomes a sophisticated piece of vertical architecture.
Private quarters are designed with efficiency and comfort in mind, utilizing every inch of the narrow bus frame. Bespoke furniture is necessary to accommodate the unique dimensions and rounded geometry of the vintage vehicle structure.
Renewable energy systems are integrated into the roof to power the mansion's lights and vertical garden pumps.
Transparent floor elements enhance the sense of height and connect the different levels of the vertical forest.
Attention to small details like polished brass provides a sense of craftsmanship throughout the entire vertical mansion.
Architectural lighting defines the structure's form at night, turning the 5-story bus into a glowing urban landmark.
Efficient plumbing design allows for a spa-like experience within the constraints of the original bus cabin dimensions. A diverse selection of plants creates a micro-ecosystem that naturally filters the air inside the steel home. The ground level serves as a social hub, connecting the indoor garden with the main entrance hall.
From the highest point, the resident enjoys a unique perspective that traditional ground-level homes cannot easily provide.
Quiet spaces for reflection are carved out of the industrial shell, providing a sense of domestic peace.
Automation ensures the survival of the vertical garden, requiring minimal intervention from the mansion's busy modern occupants.
External balconies expand the living space outward, breaking the rigid vertical lines of the original bus exterior. A minimalist design approach prevents the narrow interior from feeling cramped, instead creating a sense of openness.
The vertical garden mansion is a masterclass in repurposing discarded infrastructure into a functional and beautiful home.
Every piece of cabinetry is engineered to fit the slight curves of the bus's internal steel frame. Hidden ventilation maintains a constant airflow, which is critical for both the residents and the indoor plants.
Mist systems fire periodically to maintain the high humidity levels required by the mansion's diverse exotic flora.
Finishing touches on the wood floors highlight the natural grain and protect the surface from daily wear. While the wheels remain as a design feature, the structure is now firmly anchored to the earth. Motion-activated lighting provides safety and energy efficiency as residents move between the 5 distinct living levels.
Functional spaces are strategically located to maximize the usability of the mansion's limited total square footage area.
The contrast between the harsh external weather and the lush internal garden creates a cozy sanctuary atmosphere.
Repurposing the original bus features adds a touch of whimsical history to this modern architectural luxury project.
Halfway through the process, the transformation from industrial waste to high-end living is already visually stunningly apparent.
Soundproofing is essential in a steel structure to prevent echoes and ensure privacy between the different floors. An internal lift provides accessibility for all guests, complementing the stairs as a secondary means of transport. Security is prioritized, with a suite of integrated sensors and cameras protecting the perimeter of the mansion. Strategic placement of mirrors enhances the perception of width within the inherently narrow 5-story bus frame interior.
Sustainability is key, with a system that recycles sink water to nourish the extensive vertical garden plants.
Engineering tests prove the mansion can withstand high winds, thanks to its deep concrete foundation and reinforcement.
Maintaining the massive glass surfaces is a regular task to ensure the views remain clear and unobstructed.
The home office provides a functional workspace that overlooks the internal garden, fostering a calm, productive environment.
Thematic details throughout the mansion pay homage to its previous life as a piece of public transportation.
Exposed structural elements celebrate the industrial heritage of the bus while maintaining a clean and modern look.
Storage solutions are built into every possible niche to keep the living areas free from unnecessary clutter.
As daylight fades, the vertical mansion transforms into a luminous beacon of green life in the city.
Moving components maximize the utility of the kitchen, keeping appliances hidden when they are not in use. The vertical journey through the house is designed to be an experience of light and shifting perspectives. The indoor ecosystem is so complete that it supports small forms of life, bridging nature and architecture.
The driver's seat is reimagined as a reading nook, preserving the most iconic part of the bus.
Every drop of rainwater is collected and filtered, contributing to the mansion's goal of total self-sufficiency.
Flexibility is built into the furniture, allowing the space to function as both a bedroom and office.
Modern security measures are blended with the industrial aesthetic, providing safety without compromising the overall design vision. Vines create a natural tapestry across the metal, further softening the hard edges of the vertical structure. High-fidelity audio is available on every floor, allowing for an immersive atmospheric experience throughout the entire home. Repurposed mechanical parts are given new life as luxury fixtures, maintaining a connection to the bus's past. Daring architectural features like glass floors emphasize the extreme height of this unique 5-story vertical residence. The highest level is dedicated to entertainment, offering the best views for social gatherings and evening drinks.